got them on the ropes. We're forcing this timeout. But SSG,
Playoff lives on the line for Shopify Rebellion. And double out of Daniel. He's so gross.
GenG players that are off ball, completely out of the play, but apparently Jack sizes up the 50-50. He's got the boost, he just needs to hold. They don't gotta do anything fancy, but sometimes it's great to add a little bit of sauce to the meal. Nice try, but also apparently Jack and First Killer will just delete you, and then Chronic will score. GG is an impressive number for any player on any day, as AJ drops it underneath, and my God. It's just a nice little Saturday stroll for AJ. He's out walking the dog, saying hi to the neighbors, scoring 4 goals. What more can you want from the guy?
It's a good day to be a Rocket League fan. The playoffs of Qualifier number 5 for North America kick off today. We've got 4 absolutely insane quarterfinals lined up for you guys, and we will have narrowed our field down to 4 teams by the end of the day.
Your M80's going 3-0. That's just how it works. But I think the one thing I want to point out while we're on this graphic is Luminosity. This is now back-to-back 9th place finishes after making it to the Copenhagen Major. They essentially now need probably at least the Grand Finals, maybe even have to win the final qualifier to make it to London.
G2 here in round number 1. Again, all these matches we will play today. So we will see 4 of these teams advance, and 4 of these teams go home to London here, Gibbs. So the battle for the top 4, very tight right now.
And we're starting to see Arsenal try to do it on the Dignitas side, and it's just about comfortability. I remember Chicago talking about his comfortability on Space Station Gaming was really big for them. As LJ got the shot, Dignitas awkward on defense, and Space Station Gaming punished him. Which again, all it takes is SSG to hit him at the right time, and it completely shuts down Dignitas' defense. Dignitas right now in a 1-goal lead. They're trying to get 2! Arsenal, what a shot!
Man, Dignitas can't hold this ball without getting bumped off of it. Interesting win by Arsenal as Stizzy against Hawkster. Down low, squeezed it under, and 1-0 for Dig. Blocks gyro to the side. LJ is ready. Demo in the net. 3-on-2 for SSG. Leaving it to Hawkster. Oh, and he slots it still.
Because he gets past LJ, who could have played the solo. LJ's bumping Arsenal. Stizzy's trying to get back. Hawkster's on the ball. Shot through, blocked away. Follow-up blocked as well.
LJ needs some help, so Hawkster will take it up high like he's known for. But Stizzy in the midfield, he readjusts and doesn't let SSG get away with
that's a good touch.
What a touch! And what a goal! And another OT in favor of SSG!
Look at this, Chicago had pressure, the ball got away from him, LJ, great read on the play, gets the light touch, Chicago stays the course, he gets the ball back, and SSG gets the game.
SSG with the long boom and clear. Okay, well, it's a good win out of Chicago, but LJ is definitely leaving room for Hawkster to slot that one. What a banger! LJ against Stizzy trying to be cute with it in front of the net. Chicago couldn't do it.
Now, even then, though, there was no shot opportunity generated from that. LJ awkward, no, Stizzy can't get the bounce. Gyro, yes, he's got it. Dignitas secured the win, 3 minutes, 31 seconds in OT, and they tie up the series. It's also going to give SSG some confidence saying, hey, we got them on the ropes. We're forcing this timeout. But SSG, oh, wait, Chicago, he couldn't score that. And now it's still a 0-0 game as both teams in that midfield. Chicago with the ball has LJ, got the flick, and he got the goal. Go, Chicago, go.
They just need to recompose after that. As Gyro will lead this to Stizzy, who looks for bumps, and LJ is overwhelmed.
We'll try to see if he can grab this one, looking for a ground pinch. Hawkster gets the demo. He just has to take out Gyro. He's last back with no boost. Tries to get Chicago a lane. There's the shot. Stizzy, goal line save. Gets the follow. We play on.
Try to slow this, and Hawkster, the 50 stifles as Stizzy crosses in front. Arsenal too far forward.
Oh,
surrounded
so
by SSG. Chicago trying to get the double.
Oh my goodness.
Defense in there in time.
It's a little bit of ice, a little bit of luck. Gyro, though, shot! Bang! We go game 7! What a transition from Dignitas! Arsenal, what a flip reset to Gyro! He dusts the defense and pushes it to the top right. Good on Gyro to be able to slow it down there, too, because Stizzy was just demoed here. He was playing third man. He was able to respawn and pick up boost. And now Dignitas back in front. Stizzy with a big shot. LJ, what a reaction for a save. Chicago immediately tries to turn around. Arsenal doesn't have boost, but he has just enough to get the touch out. But they are still down in this game. Chicago knocking at the door. Hawkster to the top left. But it just wasn't enough. Space Station Gaming heads above them and will soar into the top 4 in a 7-game thriller.
Maybe not so dissimilar from Space Station Dignitas.
Well, all three players from M80 are excellent shooters, and they have that ability to make individual plays, but this is what matters. The team plays. You see the demo. Zanil taking time and trying to be unpredictable on that pass across the middle.
Right side of that ball from Joria's perspective. Because Joria's did have a fully tanked AJ ready in the corner, and they had already tested
Another
Cloud9
one.
defense once, but they keep getting blown through the midfield. It doesn't matter how you look on positioning if you keep getting burned on the touches.
This over Joria's. There is a 50 and a nice demo from Percy as well.
A shot just on top. Lion misses his target.
Close.
AJ back over to the corner. He's got the boost. He just needs to hold. They don't got to do anything fancy, but sometimes it's great to add a little bit of sauce to the meal.
And the sauce boss, AJ, finally plays a part. Beautifully done. The flip reset, so mechanical, so clean.
Rolling over Cloud9. They figured him out. Pass to AJ. Back to Nas, denied. Percy gets there.
Keeping Cloud9 at low boost. Another infield pass, another shot, and another goal from AJ. That is a hat trick.
It is an impressive number for any player on any day, as AJ drops it underneath, and my God, it's just a nice little Saturday stroll for AJ. He's out walking the dog, saying hi to the neighbors, scoring 4 goals. What more can you want from the guy?
This is where you check the rule book to see if there's a mercy rule.
Zanil rushing that,
Things
too.
have just not been going Cloud9's way.
I mean, granted, you know, Cloud9 probably feel like it's over at this point, let's be honest. It's over. But still, even before it got this bad, the touch quality was decreasing dramatically on Cloud9's half, even before the Lion Blaze mishap on low boost. It's tough to get a productive ball across the box when that defender was kind of sitting right underneath you, and Zanil sneaks a shot from the left side right over the second defender.
Cloud9 are teetering right now. They find a brief moment to counterattack. Nas re-jumped him and actually breaks the play up.
Oh, fake. It works.
Bumped.
Percy gets there in time. A fake to bump to goal. 3 key ingredients of the recipe of success for Cloud9.
Lion Blaze immediately locks onto Nas.
You get to keep control. Lion Blaze gets the midfield boost. Zanil will let Percy cook. As M80 are uncomfortable, Lion Blaze keeps him locked in. Zanil wants to keep going. Percy pops it over another. Here comes Lion Blaze. Cloud9 on top of him.
From Cloud9, everybody getting involved. And that was immense pressure. But now on the other end, it's bouncing off the post, the bar, everything. You're out of position. That happened right there to M80.
Oh, no.
Quite a good chance, but there's a whip from Zanil, and the shot is good. AJ.
It's not a shot you'll get every day against M80 or really at any point in the playoffs in Rocket League. Zanil driving downfield for Lion Blaze. They'll go tit for tat, go for another. Zanil puts some power behind it.
Trademark of 1v1 players. Now we see Percy with a chance. Zanil lands the demo, and it's open! Cloud9, they take the lead in what could be the final game of the series.
Coming up big time, but AJ just misses the target. Zanil came flying in. Not over!
and AJ couldn't redirect it.
He knew the defender was coming, James. He tried to snipe the left side. On game 6, Cloud9 to the top 4. Percy to his very first RLCS top 4.
Shopify Rebellion, we gotta expect excellence out of them. The form that they had in Swizz, it's a show up ×3 against a team like G2 and Beast Mode. Oh man, he lands that one. He maybe even attempted the bump, but he's just a solo god.
I mean, look at the solo there from Beast Mode. Good pop. And then he pre-flips into it, which sails you right over the defense. See Rebellion, they're starting to try to see if they can work quickly here off the initial kickoff. It hasn't really amounted to much. Justin lining up a double. And there's Justin taking the lead for Rebellion.
Still goes to Daniel. Has some boost to work with. Mind games against Justin. What a save on a 2-piece. As Beast Mode tries to pop it up, Justin won't let it get it back to G2's hands. The pressure continues. And how resilient can Shopify be? Not enough. Crashes into Justin. Daniel carves out the right side with an open net and with the end of OT in favor of G2.
It's about having a good start here. Good infield pass for Justin, and he banks the shot. Justin in an awkward spot, and Daniel went for it. Beast Mode, does he have it? Trying to follow it through. It's an own goal. We are tied up here in game 3.
We talked about this is the number 1 and number 2 offense for a reason. And whose offense will come true in the OT? I guess it just floats in, and yet another OT goes in G2's favor.
They think beast mode is out to play, and the answer is absolutely not. Parf on the back wall, he gets bumped. Justin can't make contact, and it's a picture-perfect shot from Daniel.
G2 Strider all over them like butter on toast. And now a Daniel from the backboard. Again? Acting quicker may help them transition and create more offense and hopefully materialize for them. And Justin will equalize.
Justin has been everywhere for Rebellion in a moment where they have needed him the most. Great awareness from him. He's in a tough spot now here too. Good on Parf to get the cut, but Parf's now at the play. It's Justin by himself. He's able to make a good save, but instead he goes off the ceiling, makes another touch. He's trying to save everything right now. He needs help if Rebellion want to get out of here.
Shopify Rebellion are being boosted right now and putting up the saves that they can. What they got was commendable. Last 31 seconds. Playoff lives on the line for Shopify Rebellion. And one double out of Daniel. He's so gross.
Look at Daniel. People have him high on their list for a reason. Beautiful double, beautiful angle. He's been hitting shots like this all series.
And OG has only won one of the 5 matchups, so they are the underdog here, but getting off to a solid start. First Killer will chase this ball down, but Calm coming within inches of scoring that first goal for OG, so you cannot doubt their results. Big stop, but the rebound's gonna be good.
GenG continued to kill the ball back. They're happy to let OG play the heavier touches as long as it's not a threat in front of the box. Calm puts that threat in, and he squeezes through 2. Halfway through the game, they've had a lot of good presence in the midfield, and the second shot, First Killer gives him a nice assist. Looking for Jack. Jack gets bumped. OG continued to go to the physical game to pull GenG players that are off ball completely out of the play, but apparently Jack sizes up the 50-50 and takes all 100 of it.
And Jack fights through that contact attempt. Nolly had almost no boost, went all in trying to get that bump. Good shot from JNaps, taking 2 defenders out of the equation, but Chronic marching this ball downfield, the extra touch, and Chronic pops off!
Oh, he's got to track this from the whole way downfield. JNaps gets underneath Chronic in that last touch.
Just proof that not every great shot needs a flip reset. Chronic kept pushing that ball forward. And to get that triple tap, but now the response from JNaps. So despite all that hard work from GenG Mobile 1, the progress erased. Ollie with a full tank. Racing First Killer gets the ball over to JNaps. JNaps going for the double, fakes it for Calm. Calm's shot is weak. Rebound will not be picked up. Be slow to help out on this play. Backboard pass attempt.
He got caught.
Field. Calm's shot is off target.
First Killer got caught. He was looking at first man, and he's still gonna get burned because he's out of
turns to challenge on 0 boost. Nolly in field to JNaps. JNaps shot through the smoke.
If you're not careful, Calm will wrench that ball away from First Killer and try to get OG out. JNaps already up. He's down. Apparently, Jack in stride. Nolly shot denied. 2 saves in a row for Jack. Okay, well, that's to First Killer. I thought JNaps played a little tighter than that. I'm not gonna lie. My eyes shifted to the middle of the field. JNaps without any boost, and there you go, GenG.
And you even saw Calm almost do what apparently Jack did before, stay in the play on 0 boost and get the back pass. And now the bounce shot, OG on top.
Gotta feel great that, it's not the cheeky kickoff goal. It's not the only way we score. Nice try, but also apparently Jack and First Killer will just delete you, and then Chronic will score. GG.
Nolly's the only one alive. There's one demo, there's the other. Nolly's like, oh gosh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Jumps off, and Chronic says, okay, now that you've committed, I'm just gonna shoot it right by you.
Nolly recovers, Chronic on the side wall. Demo forces Calm to make the stop. Now Jack has just blown through the rotation. 2 taps, First Killer plays it back to Chronic. They baited them out, but it's not enough. Chronic's shot not powerful, not on target, and OG were ready for it, but GenG will not relinquish control. Jack dunks through 2, Chronic midair, denied.
Trying to read what was coming. There's the infield pass, there's the shot. Saved, rebound for Calm. Calm puts it high. Nolly, where are you?
But First Killer's already left the wall. Drops it for Jack. Jack denied. Calm reads it. And they try everything. GenG try to feign the shot. Bring it down on the fake, and he's missed the ball. Calm, bye-bye. Jack almost saved it. Calm is done with that. We're going to game 6. He's got Calm on the wing. He wants him, but Calm didn't have a lot of boost. He swung wide. JNaps now with one boost will at least buy time, and that was the only thing they needed. They just needed time. Calm has that now, and GenG continue to lose their boosts. That's 2 midfield boosts gone. Chronic gets his only canister available. High touch, but nobody on the rotation. Another demo. Nolly shot right into Jack. Boost rebound. Calm. One shot. Saved by Jack off the bar. Rebound. Goal! JNaps delivers the defeat to GenG onto the semifinals.
OG pull off the upset over GenG.
4 quarterfinals went down the pipe. Only one going to a sweep. Everybody else going to game 6 or 7.
But Beast Mode at the center of this G2 team. Always seems to be at the right spot and the right place. And Neil can't get across the post. Lion Blaze with no boost was hoping he could tip it in, but too wide. Beast Mode breaks through again. Atomic sits low underneath.
That angle!
My God, Beast Mode. What in the world is that? G2 game in the playoffs. Sometimes G2 get ahead of themselves, over-rotate, but this is just a play from Cloud9, and Beast Mode demos the last man to Neil, and he makes the save.
Score on a solo. We've seen Lion Blaze land those bumps before, but now we see a drop-down pass from G2. Off the bar from Daniel. Saw Percy stealing that corner boost, but G2 right back on it. Backboard pass to Daniel. A miss from Lion Blaze. It's off the post.
What?
Again. It's somehow kept out of net. Atomic cutting it off for Daniel. Daniel has enough boost to maybe get back to it, but bails out of the play and looks for a demo instead. Lion Blaze with a huge dunk on Beast Mode will put Cloud9 on the attack, and that's game for Cloud9.
They're not gonna go down so easy in this series. Lion Blaze gets a massive 50. Atomic has no boost, too slow, gets kicked out of the way, opening the gates for Percy, and we got a series on our hands.
That's what Zeniel has been doing this whole game. He has been forcing G2 off the ball, predicting the touches, getting up so fast, but now Beast Mode with brute strength wins this ball through. And there was so much traffic, you could see Atomic was up as well. Zeniel is too fast out there.
It's definitely not like game 2. G2 dominating the Cloud9 third. Oh, Daniel, nice reset. Oh, Zeniel dove back with no boost. First defender was dusted. Daniel moving the air.
Daniel getting a perfect flip reset. You can see Zeniel locked into his trajectory early because of that low boost.
Everyone on the back line for Cloud9. Zeniel takes a forward position, gets a demo. Beast Mode last back. Double tap Zeniel! On top of Beast Mode and on top of the scoreboard.
Zeniel is locked in, lands a demo, sees Beast Mode last back, goes for the perfect double tap. Beast Mode's all the way down on the opposite side of the field, and you can see Atomic low on boost as well. Great chance for Cloud9. Little touchdown pass. And now in the rebound to Zeniel, barely tipped up by Atomic. Another shot here for Cloud9. Percy goes for the double, sets it up, knocks it down. Cloud9 in the lead once more.
And maybe the best shot he may have had, because Lion Blaze was completely boost starved.
Oh, G2's cooking. And that shot's blocked as well. Zeniel, 0 boost save again, now off the ceiling. All of G2 have not been able to hit their marks. Now a chance again, Atomic shot. That time he does. Zeniel was up high. Atomic reading what the defense is giving him and locks that in. You can see how high Zeniel is on the wall. Perfect vision from Atomic.
The ball makes a great touch. Atomic has to dive in, and guess who's there? Lion Blaze, but he's got no boost, and Daniel has the ball. He has no support. Oh, he may have needed it. Beast Mode coming in, but Percy, unbeatable on the back line.
Cloud9, another huge stop, but G2 keep going. Bar down and in. Atomic is the hero for G2 in Game 5.
Oh, Zeniel, he's looking at Beast Mode, and then he looks at Percy, and he never sees Atomic coming.
Catch from Percy, takes it airborne immediately. You can see everything going wrong for G2, but the shot pinballing off the bar and out.
Buys some time, but it gives Beast Mode the ball, and they simply are not going to let Beast Mode have fun for free. However, Beast Mode, he's got the money, and Atomic takes it to the bank.
Say the same thing for Cloud9.
They're starting to hold on to the ball in the midfield. Lion Blaze harassing everybody, and Atomic avoids the attack. Unfortunately, the Lion Blaze is fully up, and he's got the touch. He missed the ball, actually. Free ball for Daniel. Tie game.
And there's a demo from behind. Daniel with some space now. Backward pass to Beast Mode. Beast Mode denied. Percy gets a piece of it.
And thank goodness Percy recognized it. Oh my God, Zanil got to get back for a save because Lion Blaze was completely off the line. Atomic still has to play. Beast mode there, beast mode in! G2 do not go down on the Champions Field.
Back to the corners, and Zanil's gonna trust Lion Blaze to get there. Lion Blaze had to come from far away. A pre-jumping Daniel, double commit, Atomic still scores it. Atomic is operating at a completely different level.
Oh, double the commit, James, double the fun. Atomic going nuclear in this lobby.
Right at G2's defense, and now on the other end, Atomic is going to try to slot this, and he does so, threads the needle, but the pressure's starting to mount.
You haven't been able to shake them off. Beast mode bump and saved Zanil, holding on by a thread. Lion Blaze cuts hard, will flip over Atomic. He gets chipped, but he'll throw that chip right back at G2. Percy underneath misses off the bar. A free ball, but Zanil was shading closely, and now he has to just control and hope for the best. Atomic, he's thinking otherwise.
At the end.
Off the post, into the net. Flex your guns, Atomic, 3 goals. After Cloud9 posted their 3rd win, unable to close it down, G2 come back with a roar, and that is it. G2, oh, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Back to the grand finals.
Yeah, you are seeing that too. Just keep eyes on that boost game, in and out on the field. Right now, you can see Calm waiting, but took too long to make a decision. The challenge didn't work out.
But what we appreciate about OG is the game plan. Maybe this Hawks are double G. Chicago's there to clean it up at the end of the day, and what a statement.
SSG do off ball because there's been times where they've been trying to take him out on the demos. Again, we've seen what LJ's been able to do. That's a bit of a break, and Calm is going to be able to get there in time. A good win in the midfield. That ball went midfield. Calm was almost able to get there. Good on Chicago to knock it away. OG just have to mitigate the pressure. They've been doing such a good job of it this entire game. As Noli! Oh my, what a dunk! Look at that setup though. Calm, it's a great touch. Noli floats around it, gets the flip reset, and just slam dunks LJ.
But it's how you play on Championship Sunday that matters. Noli with a shot! Crossbar down! What a start! Elise will slow it down and stifle this. LJ will take over. Noli gets it his way.
What? It's an own goal.
He's got to shake things off. Single limb, do or die! And this defense is dying. Hawkster gets the 5th one for SSG. Everything they can get, it feels impossible to score. Now LJ can at least be the spark plug, and he pushes J-Dubs, and it makes this so easy for someone like Chicago.
Is the fact that they aren't getting that much room with some of these plays, and they're still converting. It just goes to show the reaction is great. But hold on, OG is not done yet. Right off the kickoff, they maintain that possession.
But OG will fight tooth and nail if they need to. J-Naps crashes into 3 of SSG, clubbed into the
Oh
net.
my goodness.
2 commits. Who was there to clean up? It's Calm with the down low shot. OG with OT. And the 2v1, SSG, I thought they would be able to capitalize on that.
What?
Chicago goes thin here, and Hawkster gets the open shot.
They try to get these initial challenges. They want to be able to pass it out in transitional defense, but that's just has not been an option. It was now, and you see what happens when everybody's in the right place at the right time. Noli to Calm to the top left.
What a setup by Noli.
He got bumped
All the
into it.
traffic, too. Oh, my God.
Threatened to bump and then tried to use that touch to see if he can get a good spot for his teammates. He gets demoed on the play, and Chicago looking to lead block. This ball, L flick from LJ! LJ to the top left, bang, bang! Even when OG has fought tooth and nail, it hasn't been enough. Chicago with the hammer! Space Station Gaming won G2, and in 23 seconds, that's exactly what they'll get.
G2, they are the favorites in every way, shape, and form, every way you chop it up here, but we don't play matches on paper. We play them on the pitch. It's time for SSG to show us what they've got. Can the momentum of coming off of that win over OG carry them through, folks? It's G2 versus Space Station for the North American Championship.
In that Cloud9 series, we saw some vulnerability from G2. Now we see a response, the shot going far post, but
He must have thought someone was on him to feel like he had to flip about a half second early. Now he's got it back. LJ stays right there with no boost, flying in.
It really felt like Space Station was going to get one up there. Daniel's doing so much right now. Another rebound opportunity. Daniel will score it. And that was a bit chaotic, Jordy.
About to start to wonder how much temperature can Space Station take, but G2 do burst the gauge wide open. Whew. What a ripper. That's a huge touch from Hoxer. Hoxer identifies second man coming to challenge quickly, but he's off ball. LJ looking just like himself. G2 get the win on the kickoff, and Daniel gets the tight read for the first goal.
And G2 has been doing this all the time. They have that cheating player go right down the middle, and it's perfectly killed for them. Now a shot opportunity. Atomic puts it off the backboard. Beast mode's up, and he's denied.
Wow. That's after you had expended everybody. You forced a double commit out earlier. Now Atomic's in a one-on-one. Right in front. Atomic got the goal, and G2 trying to put game 2 away.
Looking for Atomic, but couldn't find it. Beast mode racing back with no boost. Finally picks up the corner. 1v1 with LJ, and LJ will score it. They are having good pressure. Hoxer back down to Chicago. Chicago to LJ! 1, 2, 3. Space Station tie it up.
Counting's real easy for Space Station, and this org, for some reason, finds the passers. Really just the jumps trying to get Space Station to pump off their route, all that little movement. And now LJ takes the pass in stride, got the catch, and the bump! LJ bully mode!
This is not an easy play by any means. LJ to immediately catch that and go for the air dribble bump.
It's a high pop in front of the box. Beast mode chasing it down quickly. He gets the pop, but he gets chipped as well. Chicago can't catch back up to it. Daniel, whoa, it's coming back. Atomic beamed it. Big value for Space Station, but you gotta get control of the ball, and Hoxer saw the pass coming. You can't just give it to Daniel. Well, maybe you can. At least you covered the angle. Opens up a little space. LJ misses the mark. And his bomb downfield. Atomic racing for the catch. He misses. Did he need to touch it at all? No, sir. Daniel ties it up. Oh.
It was a perfect team pinch pass right over to Beast Mode, who was...
Meanwhile, Beast Mode, he takes to the sky again. He gets bumped off the route. Here's the shot. Just wide. Daniel forces his way through. A little bit of pinball. Beast Mode takes the aggressive approach, and now Space Station have the lead. LJ takes the pass. Here we go.
And this is that team effort. Hoxer gets the 50, and Chicago immediately goes for the pass. And the pass has to be perfect because LJ had 0 boost.
To create an opportunity, whether it is from a Herculean solo effort, but these physical plays for Space Station have really helped. And there, he can't keep Daniel out of the net. 2-2.
LJ gonna try to push this forward, and you'll get those 2 demos. You want it on net as fast as possible. Still awkward pass over to LJ. LJ rocks it in. A hat trick for LJ. But the story of this game was the passing from Space Station.
Hoxer getting that pass. And while one player doesn't have 3 assists, they do have 3 total assists. I mean, LJ honestly took a bad launch at the ball, and I think that really ended up snowballing everything else. And it goes into the net again.
Oh my. Oh. All right, I have to see this on the replay. There was a double commit by Space Station. They're out of position. LJ goes for it. Gets Hoxer and Chicago both expecting LJ to make contact on that ball. Hoxer looking for a pass over to Chicago. Chicago does win it upfield. Hoxer lands a demo. This is out to LJ. It's looking good for Space Station, and they secure the first goal of the game with plenty of time left.
Space Station fought hard to put this game on match point on Neo Tokyo, but G2 since that point have just dominated, running riot all over Space Station.
Hoxer having to dodge the aggression from Daniel. Beast Mode setting it up on a platter. Oh, it's a good pass.
It's just gonna keep happening. Beast Mode finds the seam. Hoxer with no boost, hoping for a clear. Daniel pre-jumps him. LJ desperately diving, but he won't get his save. Atomic blows through. The championship belt.
This is open too.
It's tough to grab. I mean, Beast Mode almost tackles him. Daniel.
We'll see how they respond to this adversity. LJ.
Oh,
nice. Pass over to Chicago. Put a big block. A double commit from G2. They send the house.
And he will just keep the press. Force it back to Beast Mode. Running all around him. Almost like a victory lap right now. Daniel to the left side. Whoa, Hoxer.
A team effort. And even again, hold on.
Okay.
Maybe we're getting a little bit too ahead of ourselves.
LJ gets the boost. He needs time on the clock. Beast Mode knows it. And he's not going to let you do it for free, LJ. Chicago underneath. Beast Mode stuffs him. And that just may do it. Daniel saving the game. G2 winning the day.
6 grand final appearances, but the first win in the grand finals in 4 events here for G2. Congratulations, as they now hold the trophy again. And they are the Open Qualifier 5 champions in North America. Gibbs, looking at these points here, it feels like this was what the teams in the kind of 5th through 10th range needed to happen. G2 needed to win here to keep there a possibility here open for these other teams. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.